Welcome back. And in our top business story, Emirates Airline has been named the most valuable brand in the Middle East with a current value of nearly $5.5 billion. The airline was also ranked the most valuable airline brand worldwide for the third consecutive year, according to the Brand Finance Global 500 report for 2014. The airline, now at the 234th position in the list, was rated the most valuable brand in the Middle East for the fourth consecutive year and is currently valued at $5.48 billion, an increase of 34% over its 2013 value. Commenting on the results, David Haig, the chief executive, Brand Finance, was quoted as saying that Emirates flies more passengers over longer distances than any of its rivals and has become the standard by which other airline brands are judged. With a fleet of 212 aircraft, Emirates operates services to 141 destinations in 80 countries from Dubai and has a workforce which is made up of more than 48,000 people from over 160 different nations. Globally, Apple, Samsung and Google retained their positions as the world's top three brands. Brand Finance releases its annual Brand Finance Global 500 report, which assesses the dollar value of the reputation, image and intellectual property of the world's foremost brands across diverse categories. And passenger growth at Abu Dhabi International Airport has marked another double-digit increase, with a 14.5% rise for January compared to the same month last year. The airport's passenger statistics showed that 1,564,266 passengers used the airport last month, growing from 1,366,433 in January 2013. Aircraft movements also registered a parallel increase of 7.7% growth compared with the same month last year, with 11,972. Additionally, cargo activity showed a tangible increase with 58,114 tons handled at the capital's airport, marking an 18.9% increase in January 2014 compared to the same in 2013. The top 5 routes from Abu Dhabi International Airport during January were Bangkok, Jeddah, Doha, Manila and London Heathrow. Commenting on the figures, officials from Abu Dhabi airports were quoted as saying that Abu Dhabi International Airport's passenger growth continues to display a positive trend for the international aviation industry and that the ongoing increase in passenger flow validates its strategy of expansion to meet demand from across the world. Hotels in Dubai recorded 80% occupancy in 2013 as the hospitality market absorbed the influx of new hotel supply, according to the latest report by global consultancy firm Ernst & Young. Last year saw the addition of 2,780 hotel rooms within the 4- and 5-star hotel segment to Dubai's hotel supply, such as the Conrad Hotel on Sheikh Zayed Road and the Oberoi Hotel in Business Bay. While occupancy remained stable in 2013 compared to 2012, average room rate ARR grew by 6.4% to $278 and revenue per available room, or RevPAR, reached $223, representing an increase of 5.9%. Meanwhile, in Abu Dhabi hotels, occupancy rose 1% to 77%, while ARR climbed 6% to $207 and RevPAR grew by 7.4% to $160 as per the report. Commenting on the figures, Yusuf Wahbah, the head of transaction real estate for the Middle East and North Africa at Ernst & Young, was quoted as saying that while the GCC region recorded positive growth, markets in the Levant and North African regions saw a decline in performance compared to 2012. Elsewhere, hotels in Egypt recorded the lowest occupancy rates in the region during 2013, according to the report, while occupancy changed marginally in Doha, which recorded 64% from 65% in 2012, and Riyadh registering 58% from 57% in the previous year, while Jeddah remained stable at 79%. Emaar Properties has announced that it will launch a sales on Sunday at a new townhouse community within its Reem development in Dubai. Mira Oasis will comprise 411 townhouses and is part of Reem, a master-planned neighborhood located near Arabian Ranches. The international sales launch will give Saudi and Pakistani investors a chance to buy, as well as those in the UAE. Emaar said in a statement that the launch of Mira Oasis follows strong response from investors to Mira, the first residential project in Reem. The development is anchored by a central park with interactive fountains, walkways and a water feature. All Mira Oasis townhouses are 3- and 4-bed properties and include large balconies, driveways and courtyards. Arif Amiri, the Chief Commercial Officer at Emaar Properties, stated that the company received strong interest from international markets for Mira homes in Reem and are therefore marking an international sales launch, offering potential investors in Saudi Arabia and Pakistan the opportunity to be part of Mira Oasis.